All right, so welcome back. We're the...
You shall not murder.
Listen, you know what I mean?
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We're the Bourbon Junkies.
This is Blantons.
I'm about to have a heart attack. That's straight from the barrel, folks. Dan has apparently drank too much whiskey.
Have you ever
Wants to
seen?
die tonight.
Have you ever seen those?
I did. I did.
Have you ever seen those bartenders? They just flip everything.
Yeah, they're
Imagine
good.
doing that with Blantons, though.
don't.
No, Blantons isn't a flippable bottle. They always do like long bottles, like vodka bottles and stuff. Yeah, they're I want to see somebody juggle Blantons. Is what I want to see. This is way more than I meant to pour. But
Yeah, it's
I got
133 proof.
I got a little fancy with it, and sometimes.
So, before I murdered Dan, we were fortunate enough to trade for a Blanton's Gold the other week, and then, unbeknownst to Dan, I got to trade for this Bew a week after. So that's why you could see me queuing in the old Gold video about straight from the barrel that Dan didn't know, and then he just walked to my house and drank it like an asshole.
Hashtag no regret. This smells like really boozy gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gold? What was really funny is I had some the other night after we did the gold.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh man, I'm wondering how this opens up. Because I told you when I first opened it, I was like, oh my god, everything just feels like it's right on top of itself. It's a condensed gold.
Here's what I've noticed in my lifetime of whiskey.
How's been the last month of your life?
What I've noticed, I don't remember that part. So anyways, what I've noticed is I like barrel proof whiskey, but I like high proof whiskey that's not barrel proof generally a little more. I really like a 115, 110, 107. I like that range a lot.
Yeah.
Because I think what it does is it leaves a lot of the flavor in it, but it removes some of the barrel bitterness or the oakiness that you get with some barrel proofs.
How do you feel about this?
I think that this is better than E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof.
I think you're right.
I think it's better than most Stag Juniors I've had.
I think you're also right.
Yeah.
There's like, for the proof, that it's so much sweeter on the nose than you really expect.
Yep. It's like rich caramel, maybe like a.
I keep getting banana.
Well, that's interesting.
No?
Because I mean I do now that you say it, but that's not real. So,
I mean, just go with what you feel, man. Whatever. And like a nice oak.
It's oaky. It is oaky.
There.
Is this normal Blanton's age? Of course. You
Question
don't know.
mark.
Oh, of course you don't know.
They don't release. It's Buffalo Trace. They don't fucking give age
Everybody knows
statements,
6 to 8 is on everything else. 2 days ago.
Anyways, this has like a much more like rich, delicate nose than I expect out of the proof.
It's really rich.
It's 133 proof. I expect some ethanol burn.
Caramel oak butterscotch. That's my nose.
I'd say agree, but more on the like vanilla side than butterscotch.
You know what's interesting about this? This to me is almost what I think barrel proof normal Blantons would be like. And I didn't feel that way about gold.
Caramel bananas.
Yeah, I actually agree.
That goes into like a really strong oak, but not. I don't know.
It's not bitter.
It's not bitter, but every now and then I'll get like just a little hint. Where I'm
It's like
"Well,
oak proof
yeah, it's a little
spice,
much."
something like that. Like an oaky spice. The finish is really oaky. It's not.
It fades just into oak.
It's not super aggressive though.
It's like a nice medium long finish. Because while we're talking here, I can still really. I taste a lot of that oak still.
Yeah.
Maybe just a little bit of caramel, but it's mostly just like a nice warm oak.
I don't feel like. So when we had gold, I didn't feel like gold was just a little bit higher proof Blantons. Originally.
You feel like it's something else.
I felt like gold was different than Blantons.
Yeah.
This I feel like is like Blantons, but better because
Dan does it like a
proof.
heathen.
Well, that took you a lot longer to tell
Yeah,
me.
because I didn't splash it everywhere. Just try a little bit of that side by side. And I will also set these next to each other
This is so much better.
without exploding. seemed like a rude thing to do. You know what's funny?
Oh my gosh. Those aren't comparable.
So, what's your birthday?
3 days off that.
This is 3 days off my birthday.
Dude, that's crazy. We can never drink these. As I chug it.
Yeah.
As I down it.
Yeah, because you said that you're like, oh, it's my birthday. I was like, I know when your birthday is. That's not your birthday.
Somehow I didn't. I was 3 days off.
And then I just saw that
Dude,
and I remember.
put them next to each other.
I will.
They're not
chugging
comparable.
them.
They're not comparable in my opinion. I would 1,000 times over buy one of those before I bought the other. They're both good. They're both good. Straight from barrel significantly better than Blantons, but Blantons isn't $220 secondary.
This just has like the gold I'm saying. It's got that like, I would hand it to you, but I feel for its life.
I won't do it because I can't.
It's got so much more like of a syrupy richness to it. That's really fruit backed.
Yeah.
It smells really good.
Like this is richer, fruitier.
Yeah.
Where this is like
More,
I feel like you're
more like caramel oak.
You know you're gonna get into some shit with this one. It kind of
Yeah.
seems like. This is like an easy night out in town. This is like we might go to prison. Those are the differences.
Okay, that's a big jump.
Those are the
That is
differences.
a jump, sir.
The gold is so much better.
Yeah.
Gold is so much better. No, they're both good.
Man.
Like, don't get it twisted. Grab me normal Blantons really quick. Let's just
won't.
knock her out,
It's
dude.
not even worth it.
Real quick comparison.
You're not getting a Glen.
I just want a mouthwash.
You're not getting a
I
Glen.
just want to rinse. Dude, just take a little small sip of that and enjoy.
I like the nose on
The
this.
nose is fine.
Strawberries and cream.
Sure. All right, just take a little sip, a little small one, a little nip. Dude,
Is there even whiskey in there?
It is nothing. It is the emptiest of empties. Now, this normal blend coming off these obviously isn't going to probably hold up, but this is so empty compared to those two. It's ridiculous. Now here's the thing. We'll finish it up on this. That Blanton's Gold absolutely destroys the rest, in my opinion. This is like a nice, sweeter, mellow, feels more balanced.
Yeah.
This feels like it was really well balanced.
Do you know how much better straight from the barrel tastes after coming
Oh,
off?
I would imagine.
So, I mean, I think I gave this an A.
Is this gold?
That is gold.
Nice.
I gave this an A or an A plus.
Okay.
I really strongly back that grade now.
Sure.
Any of these are sitting next to each other without a chance.
I'm going gold.
Yeah,
I'm going
I
gold
will
every time.
literally elbow an old lady in the throat to get this.
The only one worth secondary pricing, I would say, is gold.
Yeah, straight from the barrels going through the roof.
Yeah.
And what I got it at was a trade for around 170 evaluation, give or take. That's what it was going for that day. And I don't know.
It's good.
Which is $100 over
We can't get it
basically
here.
like duty free.
It's good. It's better than a lot of other stuff from Mash Bill too.
It is a
So not to
bucket
take-
list bourbon.
Yeah.
Who I can now cross
We
off.
have it.
It's really cool. We probably won't drink it a lot.
It will probably.
I will probably try to find a gold before I try to find another straight from the barrel.
That's
So,
Valentine's Day.
my grade for this would probably be a B to B plus. Probably B.
I'm gonna go B minus,
Okay.
and then
What's your minus for on it?
the minus is because, like, this feels more interesting, and this is barrel proof.
I know.
So how is this like? Normally, the proof brings the interesting complexities, the depth,
Yeah.
the richness, and it's rich. But it's also like it's like a couple notes here in the middle, and then basically like fade out one note. That's it. We're done.
If you like Blantons, you're gonna love both of these.
Yeah, truth.
But B for me is like I'd really have to think to not pick it up if I saw it sitting on
B.
the shelf. Yeah,
B. What's B?
like a B. B
Oh,
grade.
the grade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I walk through a
yeah.
duty-free store and like
Okay,
they're sitting
that's
there.
fine.
I'm gonna buy them both.
If this is at a duty free store for
Yeah.
normal pricing, like $130, I'll buy it.
Yeah, buy them both.
It's because I can't get it here. The reason that's why I would pay that much.
Yeah.
If this was sitting at a
Duty-free
duty free
is
store
like
and I could
70
pick
to-
one,
70, 80
and these
is
are the
like-
same price, I would pick this one every
Yeah.
time.
So
All right,
that's
cool.
why A, B.
That's it. We like gold more.
Holy
Some people
shit.
like straight from the barrel more.
Man, you were just nailing out to us for a while. I thought you were just gonna keep going. You were like,
And we
all right.
like gold more. And we're the Bourbon Junkies. And I'm Dan. And he's Sean. And
Like, comment, subscribe.
please,
We've got a Patreon. We've got a Teespring.
links down below.
Everything is listed below.
Yep.
And if you partake in that, we enjoy that. Thank
If
you
you
very
do
much.
any of the things to support us, we enjoy you.
Because we continually improve everything we've got.
Try.
And yeah, we try.
Most of us.
We'll talk about it in the last room. Anyways,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
Yep.
Proof's important.
Yep. Angle.
Oh.